Right now, you could be wasting over $1,000 every single year on car insurance, and you probably have no idea it's happening. Most drivers believe they're paying a fair price, but the truth is very different. Insurance companies are not designed to save you money. They're designed to make as much profit as possible. And the worst part? They rely on one thing: your lack of information. If you don't know how pricing works, they can quietly increase your premium little by little every single year. So today, I'm going to show you exactly why this happens, and more importantly, how you can fix it starting today and finally stop overpaying for your car insurance. Here's something most people don't realize. Your car insurance price is not just based on your driving history. In fact, there are multiple hidden factors that companies use to calculate your premium. Your zip code can increase your price depending on where you live, even if you've never had an accident. Your credit score also plays a big role, meaning two people with the same car and same driving record can pay completely different prices. Even your job title can affect your rate, because insurance companies analyze risk based on statistics. So if your price feels random, it's not. It's carefully calculated, and most of the time it's higher than it should be. Now here's where most people lose the most money, and they don't even realize it. They stay with the same insurance company for years, thinking loyalty will reward them with better prices. But in reality, the opposite happens. Insurance companies often increase prices slowly over time because they know most people won't take the time to compare options. It's called price optimization, and it's a strategy used to maximize profits. So while you think you're being a loyal customer, you're actually becoming a more profitable one for them. And that's exactly why so many drivers end up overpaying hundreds or even thousands without noticing. So here's the first powerful trick that can instantly change how much you pay. Never renew your insurance without comparing at least 3 different companies. This is one of the easiest ways to save money, yet most people skip it completely. The reason this works is simple. Every insurance company uses a different formula to calculate risk. That means the exact same driver with the exact same car can receive completely different prices. Sometimes the difference can be hundreds of dollars per year, that's just by switching companies. So instead of accepting your current price, take a few minutes to compare, and you might be surprised by how much you can save. Now let's talk about another powerful trick that can lower your payment almost immediately. It's called increasing your deductible. Your deductible is the amount you agree to pay out of pocket before your insurance covers the rest. When you choose a higher deductible, you're basically telling the insurance company that you're willing to take on more risk. And because of that, they reward you with a lower monthly premium. In many cases, this can reduce your cost by up to 20 or even 30%. Of course, this only works if you have some savings available in case of an emergency. But for many drivers, it's one of the fastest ways to start saving money. The biggest mistake that costs people more money than anything else is paying for coverage they don't actually need. Many drivers accept whatever plan is offered without fully understanding what's included. This often leads to paying for extra features that provide little to no real value. Insurance companies won't tell you to remove them because it increases their profit. That's why it's important to review your policy carefully and only keep what actually fits your situation. A simple adjustment like this can save you hundreds of dollars every year without changing your driving habits at all. Another powerful tip that most drivers ignore is asking for discounts. Insurance companies offer multiple discounts, but they don't always apply them automatically. You could qualify for lower rates if you drive less, if you're a safe driver, or even if you bundle your insurance policies together. Some companies also give discounts for installing safety features in your car or completing defensive driving courses. The key is simple. You have to ask, because if you don't, they won't remind you, and you'll keep paying more than necessary without even realizing it. Finally, saving money on car insurance is not about luck. It's about awareness and making smart decisions. The more you understand how the system works, the harder it becomes for insurance companies to overcharge you without you noticing. Small changes, like comparing different companies, increasing your deductible, asking for discounts, and removing unnecessary coverage, can make a huge difference over time. Most people ignore these simple steps, and that's exactly why they keep paying more every single year. But now, you know better. So take control starting today. Review your policy, make smarter choices, and start keeping more of your hard-earned money instead of giving it away.